The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life. And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depths I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming. Whatever comes. I will be ready.
father saved my life. He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an enemy. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Hello everyone out there in the wasteland. On today's show I want to talk to you about our world.
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams.
The world you see now is a very scary place.
Haunted by a million screams.
Democracy, equality, and freedom all died when the bombs fell, and we've been walking on their ashes ever since.
Burning into the night.
Especially here in Colorado.
There's too many men, too many people making too many problems.
The three children of our patriarch are even more ruthless than he is.
Much love to go around.
We live in a society built on violence,
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
but it wasn't always like this. Over 100 years ago, everything was different. I believe we can get back there, if we fight this oppression. If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987.
This is the world we This is the
That's our show for the day. Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
On December 24th, 2030, a global blackout occurred. The world lost access to electricity and consequently, the internet and communication. A global conflict followed. Treaties were broken in a matter of hours. Guns, medicine, and food became the new currency. Governments fell, and economic growth ground to a halt as survival and protection became the sole necessities. Struggles for dominance continued for years, as ordinary citizens battled against famine, disease, nature, and each other. But various groups still attempted to salvage what humanity they could, creating enclaves of survivors. We soon discovered that a few of our emergency satellites still worked, and with a bit of tinkering, we were able to connect them for communication. We used this to our advantage, locating other survivors around the world who had discovered the same method. Their suffering was no less terrible than ours, but their spirits were just as strong. Once the conflicts had calmed down, survivors started returning to the cities to revive a normal lifestyle. This was a mistake. Law had been abandoned. Justice was subjective. Bloodthirsty, merciless gangs ruled the streets and could only be fought with mutual intensity. But we knew we had to fight to restore peace, to restore civilization. We knew we had to venture forth into the nightmarish remains of our past and attempt to stabilize the world. And this is what we did.